Hello friends, you won't believe it, it's so exciting. I finally made it to the thrift store and I was able to do a huge thrift store haul. Now I will pop up some videos here for you. The last time I was really in the thrift store was the video when I shared when I found my bread machine. And then before that, for clothes for the thrift store, I want to say a huge clothing haul to the extent of what I've done in this haul has probably been a year and a half ago. It's been a while because when we moved this spring, there was a lot of things we needed. I just never got around to doing a big haul and we made do with what we had. However, going into this fall and then into winter, I knew we had lots of things that our family needed and I found a whole lot of it last evening at the thrift store. And actually I had all 7 kids with me and my mom was with me. And I think by the time we left, we had 3 or 4 carts piled high. And even the people at the thrift store were impressed with the length of the receipt. So I wanted to go ahead and give you guys just a rundown. I think I'll just start with my tally numbers. I have, yes, Daniel's, you singing? You singing? Oh, okay. He has the little leapfrog magnetic thing that I got at my last time I went to the thrift store, and I found another one yesterday. So he doesn't know that we're about to have 2. Jaden and Zion played with these so much when they were little. And I just know they were so popular for when my first 2 were young. So now when I see these at a thrift store, I'll just start with this. So this is a leapfrog set. It was $2.99, has all the pieces, all the letters of the alphabet. And as you see, Daniel loves the other one that I picked up. And now we're gonna, did you see this? Look. Oh. Whoa, it's another one. Whoa, look at that. Here you go. There you go, take them both. And this too. Go, Daniel. Oh, double the fun. So he'll really enjoy that. I knew that would be $3 more of fun. So I'll give you an overview of the table. A couple of the things that I purchased are not on this table right now because I know, for instance, it's raining today. It's later in the afternoon. You can see, if you can see at my windows, it's dark. It's actually when we're getting a lot of the rain from the Hurricane Matthew that's hitting the coast of Florida. And rain is pushing up, and I'm not a meteorologist, but however that weather pattern works. So it's been a rainy, dreary day here in the mountains of Virginia, and several of the items that I needed, I mentioned, were fall and winter clothes for several of the kids, and they're wearing some of the clothing now, actually. So we were in that desperate need. So some of the things aren't shown. Most of them, I would say 85% of what I got is on this table, and I'll just tell you what else I got. Oh, here comes Daniel again. Look at you. So here is my really long receipt, and quickly going over my numbers with you. So I spent, let me get it right side up right now, I spent $302.88. But know that I got a ton of needed clothing and shoes and scarves and even some decorative baskets that I know you're gonna love, and some dress-up clothes because it's almost Halloween. So all of the costumes and dress-up things are out. So we were able to find some really fun dress-up things. I got a lot for that, and that again was clothing for 6 people. So, oh, and Daniel's gonna pound on the windows. Here is the table overview. Down here, this is Amelia's stack. This is actually my stack. Then this is scarves, and then we have some of the shoes. We have Naomi's stack. This is Gabriel and Liam's pants, pajama pants, shirts for Daniel, and pants for Daniel. And there are the baskets I got. And here is a really nice jacket I picked up for Miss Amelia. Oh, I hear that. Hey. You got macaroni in your hair, buddy. So we'll start with Miss Amelia. I got her this nice jacket. It was $3. Nice and thick jacket, lots of pockets, nice hood. I know she'll get a lot of use out of that for $3. Definitely worth it. Also for Amelia, so what I'm gonna do is I folded these stacks to show you guys, and now I'm gonna kind of take them apart and show you what we got. So you got a total of 23 shirts, 6 pairs of pants, and 1 jacket, and 1 set of pajamas. So with Amelia, again, she has on 2 of, oh, Daniel, don't beat the window, buddy. Don't beat the window. She has on 2 of the shirts right now. She's got on a light shirt like this, and then a sweatshirt and a pair of the pants. But here are the pants that she got. She got some light pink pants, some light blue pants. These are just like leggings, some flower pants. And then some other flower leggings, and these are various brands. This is a Crazy 8 brand, and it's actually the 5-year-old size, but she's got long legs, so I know it'll fit her. This is a beautiful purple corduroy dress that has some fun little embroidery on the pockets and on the collar. And I know she is going to look so cute wearing this. This is a 5'6". Like I said, she's a tall girl, and I don't mind getting things if they're a little big. Some of these stretchy shirts I got are actually like 7s, but I just know if I cuff the sleeves, they're going to fit her fine. Also, this is the pajama shirt that I got her, and it says, "Don't worry, eat sprinkles," and it had cute little donut pants that went with it, and those are MIA at the moment. And then she got 2 sweatshirts. This says "Full of Love," and this sweatshirt is an Old Navy sweatshirt. This one's actually quite bigger, and I picked it up and must not have noticed that, but this one's going to be a little big. It may even have to be held till next year. But I got it. So then with all these shirts, again, she got 23 shirts. So I really had fun finding shirts for her. And they had so much more there. Expert on the Snow, a Frozen shirt. And then this shirt says Love. And this is a Carter's brand. Now all of these shirts for Amelia, these were $2 each. All of the children's clothes were $2 each. And that was wonderful. Here's a beautiful snowflake shirt. And then, yes, Daniel. And then this shirt says Cutie with a butterfly. And then this shirt, boop, 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 if I can open it, lay that down. That has a heart on it. You can see I also went into Walmart and got us more hangers because we were running out. And then this shirt has some beautiful heart sequins on it. This shirt, now she doesn't know who Animal is from the Muppets, so I have a lot to teach her, but it says Animal Rocks. I thought that was cute. And then this shirt just has some little hearts and a ruffle. So Amelia is in the shirts, huh? We got some perfume on this shirt. This one really looks like it would fit Mr. Liam, but it was a little small, so I thought, oh, Amelia could wear this, and it goes with our forest theme. So it says Mischief Maker. Then we have this shirt. It's got a pretty little sparkly pocket, and this is actually a 7/8, but I figured with leggings and cuffing the sleeves, it'll be fine. And this one was a lot of fun. I'll have to eyeball it a little bit when we wash it maybe, or make sure we turn it inside out, but it has a beautiful sequins heart. And then we have a size 5'6" purple shirt, and then this beautiful little pony stripe shirt. And then this is another fleece with a pretty flower on it. And then we have this lovely shirt. This is a Cherokee brand, size small. And then she got this pretty shirt, which again would be great with some leggings. And we have this, which actually looks like a dress when I look at it today, but I thought this was pretty too. It's a Carter's and it's a 6, but again, with some leggings, she'll get a lot of good use out of it. So this was Amelia's stack, except for what she's wearing. And then I'll jump into my stack. So I feel like nothing fits me. I have, if you've seen in one of my videos from this summer, I think I showed you guys how I was working on organizing my closet. I do have a closet loaded with clothes. A lot of them are my maternity clothes through the years, being pregnant during different seasons. And I just feel like I have nothing that fits me. So I needed shirts. And I counted them up. I got 14 shirts for $3.79 each. So for less than $4, and these aren't just thin shirts. I mean, I'm going to show you. We got some full sweaters here. We got all kinds of lovely, lovely things. And let's see, lots of big, thick sweaters. So I'll start here. So for about $53, I got myself many name brand and warm and snuggly, just ready for boots and jeans and fall and winter time. And here we go. So this lovely gray thing, if I can show it to you all properly. This is a Style & Co. And let's see here how to display this. Hopefully you guys can see this. It's just, you'll see me wear it in another video. So it's got a little frilly neck. It's in excellent shape. So that was $3.79. Then I got this. Now I did get all my sweaters in extra large, so I have room to actually move around in them. This is a brand new sweater, tag still on it, from Target. Price tag $24.99, and of course I got it for $3.79. That's a nice teal. That will be fun with jeans and boots. Then I got this lovely blue sweater. Look, and a nice name brand, and again $3.79. This is a really, I think this is the first one I put my hands on, and it got me to hyperventilate, and so then I just bought all they had in the right size. It is a crochet, like little over jacket, and I just know I'm gonna wear this a lot. Then you see little busy boys over there. Then this beautiful orange sweater I got, and this is a Faded Glory, so that's a Walmart brand, but it's still a beautiful sweater, and the price was right. This is an Ann Taylor sweater that I found, and it's got a few little wrinkles in it, a few little pulled strings in the armpit there, but it is a cute sweater. If the color shows up right, it's kind of a burgundy color. And this is a nice Denim & Co. hoodie, kind of ribbed fabric that I picked up. I know I'll live in that sometimes. This is, I think, the second thing I put my hands on. It was also a pretty good name brand, which I don't care about name brands unless I get them for under $4. Okay, so it's a fashion bug, and you know their things can be $20 to $30-ish. So this has little cuff sleeves. I could wear it with a turtleneck. It's a nice length. And this would look good with some black leggings and boots. Then over here, this beautiful crocheted sweater would look great over a top and maybe a long skirt. This is a St. John's Bay brand sweater, ribbed, beautiful, and I love the color. Gonna love this one to death too. This one I thought was very fun indeed. Has some pretty colors along the bottoms. Bottom, nice long sleeves. And just, it looks brand new to me. I think a lot of these articles of clothing I got look like people's brand new clothes last year, and they just got rid of them before the new season. I did go to a thrift store in a college town. We have 2 big universities, so sometimes that helps. So this is another sweater I got, and has some really fun sleeves, some beautiful patterns on it. I love the color. And then this is another black zip up, because you can just never have too many of those. And this sweater, little cardigan here, it has a tie-dye effect to it. And we are supposed to go to the beach here in just a few days. However, with the hurricane, we don't know what kind of damage might be done at the beach. We may not end up going. Could change a lot of plans, but anyway, I had a happy thought that if all of that still works out, I could take this if I got chilly. I had to cut in with this too, because some of my kids just left this on the kitchen floor. I mentioned how we got dress-up stuff. So we got some of these night helmets. There's a couple shields that we picked up that are plastic, and then they even found a wooden shield, which is great as long as no one hits with it. So we found a lot of dress-up things, and in order for me to make this video, the kids are outside playing with the dress-up things. I'm just gonna set those there for now, set the helmet down. Okay guys, things are getting wild and woolly in here, so gonna try to go through these shoes now. So these little flip-flops, the only reason that we picked these up is Daniel grabbed a hold of them and just would not let them go. So I figured, like I mentioned, we may end up going to the beach if the hurricane doesn't take the beach away. These little pink Skechers are actually a little too big for Amelia, but I think these were $2. They were either $2 or $3. I'd have to look at my receipt. and I'm scared to move to grab it right now because I want to finish this haul. So these are some good sketches for her. These are some new to us stride rights that will fit Liam. They don't fit Gabriel, they fit Liam. Now we actually got 2 pair of these sandals, and Gabriel is outside running around in his pair now, and this is Liam's pair. And then Naomi scored some really great name brand shoes. She got some new to her Skechers, and really, I mean, those look new. And then she got some new to her, and again, they look brand new. Look how white they are. I really don't think these have been worn much. Some New Balances. Plus, Naomi also got, if she comes in the door here in a minute, I'll show you to them. I'll show you them. She got some great Nike hiking boots that also look brand new. So she's wearing those out, playing in the puddles right now. And what else did we get shoe-wise? I feel like we got some more shoes, but they're not in front of me. Oh, I know. Amelia got a pink pair of Crocs. You can see I'm also rewarding myself with some afternoon coffee. She got some pink Crocs. Those are currently outside by the kitchen door already. So, over here to Miss Naomi's clothes. Naomi actually got 13 new shirts. She's wearing one of the long sleeve shirts and then a really nice Old Navy fleece. And you can see she likes solid colors, so she got some pink. This is a fun, and it's an Ann Taylor brand also. Just a beautiful sweater. Pink shirt, another pink shirt. See, she loves these darker colors, and then she loves the pinks. We got a gray shirt. We have pumpkin colored shirt. She got this sheer shirt that she was going to wear with a tank top underneath. She got this beautiful Old Navy white sweater, just a nice sweater to wear. She got this Express brand sweater. And then she's just full of surprises. She liked this yellow shirt with the lace on top of it. And then, so I think she's like her mama. She likes all the colors now that I look at all these. And then she got this beautiful purple. And Daniel's over there singing his ABCs. Good job, Daniel. So that's Naomi's haul, minus a few shirts. And then for Gabriel and Liam, now those boys needed pants. They really needed pants. And so I didn't get any jeans, but I had to look at my notes here. Gaby and Liam got 8 shirts and 7 new pairs of pants and 2 pairs of PJs. So their pants, it's a whole lot of these different, they've got like cargo pants. So we've got some navies, and this is Children's Place size 7. Here's another navy, Children's Place size 7, lots of khaki cargo pants. And this might have been from a child who had a school uniform, because we got lots of 7 and 8s in the khaki and the navy blue. And each of the boys are wearing a pair of these pants now, and they all have the lovely adjustable waist, which is helpful because Liam is a little huskier, but Gabriel's legs are a little longer. And so when Liam tried these on this morning, they fit him, but we had to turn the waist down and tighten them a little bit. And then for Gaby, they fit just perfect. So a nice big haul. And these were $2 a piece. So I got all they had of them. Then they got, because we always need some fun pajama pants, got some dinosaur pajama pants. And these are some snowboarding pajama pants. Now Gabriel and Liam, actually, they need more shirts because I think I got them, I mentioned I got them 8 shirts, but they're in pretty much the same size. So 8 fresh shirts for 2 boys. That's, average 4 shirts a piece, and that's just not enough. So I need to go back and get Naomi more pants, and I need to get them more long sleeve shirts, but I really like what I did get. This is, Arizona. I'm my own wolf pack. So appropriate in the wilderness that we live in. And then this one has a dragon pattern on it, long sleeve. And what size? I think I got them lots of 7 and 8s. This just says small, but with some cuff sleeves, that'll be nice. Now, I just loved this sweatshirt. It says Party Animal with a silly monkey on it. And so that's a nice sweatshirt. And here we just have a Hanes fleece. And this is an 810. And then here is another fleece. And then I know each of them are wearing a sweatshirt and a long sleeve shirt now from the haul. And then Liam had another shirt like this today that he got soaking wet that he already changed. So the last thing here clothing wise is the little boy in the tub right now. We have baby Daniel's haul, which Daniel is going to be 2 soon, aren't you? You be 2? 2. So for Daniel, he actually ended up with 9 new shirts and 5 new pair of pants. So which is great because he's out of everything, and he's a pretty thick boy too. So like this Fun T-Rex shirt, this is actually a 4, but I think again with some cuffed sleeves, I think it's going to be just fine for him, and I think he'll just wear it till there's nothing left. But most of the size-wise for Daniel, I tried to focus on 3T because he has some 2T things already, and you can just see he's all muscle there. So the 3T will not be too big for him. You know how sizes can go. So this is a 3T shirt, and then this is just a silly little space shirt, and that's a 3T. I really liked this one. This one is a 3T, Jelly Beans brand. That's always fun. And then Liam found this. We had a pirate shirt. And again, this is long sleeve, and it's a 3T. Then he got a sweater. Thought this would be good for hikes, and that's a 3T. And then just a random sports sweatshirt, and it was a 3T. And then an awesome fire truck shirt, and that's a 3T. This was probably part of a jammies set. It just feels fleecy that way, but I'll just put it on him on a regular old day. And then we got this. Now this looks like it might be a 4. Let's see. Nope, 3T. So that actually looks a little big to me compared to everything else, but it'll probably fit really well over top of a sweater or something else if we needed it. And then we got some more little space jammies, which I will probably put on his diaper bottom here in a moment. We got that. And then we got 5 new pairs of pants. So, and these are 3T, so I'll need to flip them at the waist because these look a little long. We got some army pants, some blue stretch pants. Let's see. These are a 2T, and then another pair of pants, just blue with a red stripe. These are 2T, and these are more cargo style pants, and I believe both of these. This is Old Navy, that's a 2T, and this is Cherokee, and that's a 3T. So that is Daniel's haul. So then what I got is I got this. I had a wonderful time with the baskets, as you can tell. So this beautiful basket was $3.99. I could hang it on a wall. I could use it in the middle of the table. It's just beautiful. And I'm having some trouble over here in the foyer area. I've tried many different things in that space. It's kind of driving me batty, but I also thought I could do a basket collection over there. What the foyer really needs is some color. So anyway, I have many thoughts. We just need 48 hours in a day, right? So I got that beautiful basket, and then look at these. I was just hyperventilating in the thrift store. So these were only $2.99 a piece, and they're nice, sturdy baskets. I can see them on some shelves. I can see them for many uses. So this is how messy my table has become after going through that haul. Thank you guys for watching. You can tell we got some coat hangers we got to go through and get things hung. I need to majorly go through and do some purging. I want to try to get our foyer closet all ready for the coming weather. I just know it's coming. It's October now when I'm filming this, so things are gonna start getting chilly, and it's really happening. Seasons are really changing here in Virginia. So thank you guys for watching. I will see you next time with another brand new video in between videos. If you need me, if you want to check in, find me over on Instagram and Facebook and Periscope, and all those links are over here on YouTube. So I'll see you next time with another brand new video. Bye bye.